Hello, and
Hello.
welcome to the Otome Romance Channel. I'm Jessica.
I'm Sarah.
And today we're going to be talking to you about Love 365's brand new user interface.
Yay! Sorry, it's like 4 in the afternoon here and we're kind of like coming back from a long weekend. So,
Oh yeah, and one thing we wanted to say before we get all into that stuff is today is the 20th anniversary of Voltage Inc. as a company. So thank you so much to all of our fans.
Yeah, seriously, thank you so much for all your support over the years. We could never have gotten this far without you guys. So.
Exactly, and you're the whole reason we do this stuff, so please stick with us.
Okay, so today we're going to take a look at Love 365, which most of you already know is our story portal app. And
yeah, all of our stories that you kind of play by yourself that don't come with little avatars and extra thingies like that, yeah, you'll find them in this one. There's tons and tons and tons of stories, so.
One for every day of the year.
Yeah, hence the title of the app. Really.
Yeah.
And that's why we decided to call it Love 365, because you can literally date a new guy in a new situation pretty much every single day of the year. So.
Yeah, so this has undergone a renewal recently, our user interface. So we're going to kind of start like pretending like this is our first time ever using the app and just kind of going through and seeing how you would use it. So it's like, okay, I just opened the app and this is the screen I see basically. At the top, there are banners going through that show new stories. There's also a lot of news stories here. I'm on the new tab right now, so it's showing me all these news stories. Basically, there's a lot going on, right? So it's like, what do I do? So basically, probably the first thing you want to check out is missions.
Right at the bottom of the screen, on that footer, I guess you would call it.
Yeah. I clicked on missions. Now, this is kind of like a good way to like give yourself little mini goals to like see what you can do and what you should do next. So
yeah, and note there's timed and regular ones. So
yeah, so right now we're on regular now. So these are just kind of like your basic beginner missions. So as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff. Find a story you like, read its prologue, and read certain points, turn notifications on. The one we want to take a look at right now is making a transfer account, because this is something that's very important. If you lose your device or it gets broken or you get a new one, this is how you can like get your stories back and keep everything on your account. So
yeah, we want you to keep your stuff. We don't want you to lose it.
Yeah.
We don't want to take it away. We want you to have it, so make sure that you have access to it at all times.
Yeah, so it's easy to do this by going to the missions page. I can just tap on this here. And it gives me this form with all this stuff. If I wanted to do this and I didn't want to go through the missions page, there are other ways of accessing. If you go to this profile and settings on the lower right of the screen, yes, I'm like, how do I tell left from right here for a second? But if you go here, there's all this stuff like profile and campaigns and stuff. This big save your data banner is what you want to tap here. If you tap on this, you can register from Facebook, or you can register with your own email address and password, which is what we just saw through the mission screen. So
make sure you have that saved somewhere. Don't lose it. Like, don't put it in an email that you're going to lose access to somewhere along the road. Like, screenshot it if you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, don't send it to like some guy in Idaho's like Gmail because you forgot to add like the last 2 digits of your birthday or whatever. I don't know.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, no, I get a lot of stuff from some guy named Larry who lives in, I think.
Hi, Larry.
Yeah, no, like North Carolina, I think. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, do transfer your data. And yeah, okay, I go back to missions, and as you can see, a lot of this stuff has to do with reading stories, which is what you want to use this app to do, because it's basically what you use this app for, I believe.
I hope so.
Yeah. So, okay, let's read some stories. How do I do that? If you go here, at the home screen, you can see all of these things right under the like banners.
Maybe like a third of the page down, I guess.
Yeah, it's really hard to say this without being able to like tap with my finger, but I'm on new right now, which shows us all the new stories. If you can see that little pink thing that says new in the middle. Maybe probably the best place for new users is to go to this free section. And you can see here for all the stories that are currently free. And these will be free until September 30th at 11:59 p.m. Japanese time. So these change. So like right now the 4 free stories are these. So you could pick one of these to read the entire thing for free. So
exactly, lots of opportunities to get to know characters, and if you like them, you've got plenty of other stories. There's more seasons and side stories, special stories, and
yeah, it's kind of a nice free sample. So the 4 we have now are Shunichiro from Irresistible Mistakes, Kings of Paradise is Yosuke, Her Love in the Force is Namba, and My Last First Kiss is Yin. So any of those.
Yeah, they're all very different characters, so all of them have something to offer, I think.
Yeah. I'm not that familiar with all of them. I have worked a little bit with Dean, My Last First Kiss guy. He's a very nice tsundere type, like hot cold boy, so if you're into that.
Yeah, and Yosuke and Shunichiro are pretty spicy, kind of more your age, more kind of an equal but highly charged relationship kind of thing. And Namba is like a very ripped older gentleman.
Yeah, he's very ripped. We've had this conversation over lunch. Like some of our employees were like, yeah, we wish we had more beefy guys because we love them muscles. And the conversation went
the
the conversation with Namba. Yeah, so those are our samples right now. If you were looking towards other things that have that change pretty regularly, we've got this featured one. I just tapped over the feature. These also are limited time deals, special packages.
Yeah, and they have themes like after school, I guess, being as it's September and all. So.
Yeah. So like these are limited time. So this one's Groovy After School. So it's all our like teachers and students. And this Finally in Love Again is based off of this particular app. So there are app-based ones, there are theme-based ones. And you can get a special deal on these and see if there's something within them that interests you basically. And there's also this hot place right here. These kind of overlap quite a bit with the free ones because obviously if they're free, more people are going to be reading them. So
kind of delivering their verdict at the end.
Yeah. So you can see that they're rated by stars as well. So you can see what people have been reading, what they thought was worth reading, basically. So that's kind of a way to see through the stories. You can also search for stories. For example, you can search by title. You can see all the popular titles here. You can search by keyword as well. So
sexy, I guess.
Okay. I want
perhaps.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, sexy doctors. That's such a hard choice. Okay, if he was okay, we've got some bitter stories, doctor's orders.
They're both bitter.
Yeah, we've got title. Nothing has the title in it, but yeah, we've got some stuff there. There's also So for example, if I wanted to search sexy, there we go.
There's lots of
yeah.
Lots of stories with sexy in the title in there.
Yeah. So if they include the keyword that you search for, then it will pull it up, basically. So that's a way to find other free stories.
Note that in the corner of each of those, there's stars. So if you like one of these stories and you want to check it out later, then tap that star button and you can save it to favorites, where you can find it later on in your bookshelf.
Yeah, see, I just tapped on the bookshelf right now on the footer to the next one from the right. It says bookshelf, and since I had put a star there, mistakes, that appears now. Irresistible Mistakes.
Yeah.
So,
what if I wanted to send that story to somebody else?
What an excellent question, Jessica. Yeah.
Segue.
Yay, segue. So. Yeah, this is just the title. I think I have to go to the actual main page itself. So, for example, if I wanted to go to Shuichiro and I wanted to, I tap on his particular story, and I could tap on this gift button in the middle. Do you see?
Yes, next to share.
Yeah, next to share.
It looks like a little bottle. It's probably a pouch or something like that, I guess.
I think it's a pouch, yes. So I would send this to a friend. I don't have any friends right now, so I can't do that.
I'm your friend.
Yeah, but you're not my friend in the app,
Oh.
so yeah, so that's how you would send that to a friend, and they could go to their presents here on the upper left of the screen, this little present box, to receive it, basically.
Yeah, and this is where campaign gifts will also show up, it seems. So.
Yes. So yeah, that's basically the rundown on how to use the app. There are a lot of other features, but like there's a secret door.
Tutorials going on, so
Yeah, if you have, if you would like to see what in detail has changed, if you go here, see this yellow thing? That was like not very nice name of it, name to call it. Yeah, this banner.
Funny.
Yeah, you can tap here, and if you look here to see how to use the design, this is another thing that you can tap, and it will bring you more details. This is also up on our social media too, so you can kind of review to see. Yeah, and if you still have problems with it, let us know in the comments, and also let us know your feedback through our user support too, and we'll help you out as best as we can. This new design hopefully will make it easier for you, and it will hopefully make it easier for us as well to bring you more content with less like middlemen, I guess, I think is the question. Yeah,
it's supposed to be easier for you guys to navigate, but easier for us to also add new features and update, and kind of our whole goal is to listen to our fans. So
okay, so now we're just going to introduce some of the new stuff coming to the app at the end of the month, which is currently September. So right now we have My Last First Kisses, newest season 5. As those of you who have been paying attention, all of our characters have been getting like baby stories. So this is Hiroki's baby story is finally coming. So yay!
and he's got such a cute little. His children
Aren't they adorable? Look at his like little glasses. Oh yeah. So I mean, look forward to that because I'm sure it's like adorable. So
yeah, for sure. So cute. And next up we have.
Oh yeah, this is Irresistible Mistakes has a new character coming in. This is Rei Kamiki, his main story, and he is. I have his profile here in front of me. He is apparently very like laid back and sensitive, and one of his talents is pen twirling.
Which is so not a talent of mine at all.
No, I mean,
if I tried right now.
I mean, we have a pen
camera,
here, but
so.
yeah, it's. I'm like reading this. It's pretty fascinating. He doesn't like crowds. So if you're like kind of into the homebodies and the like, I guess he's probably a lot like Kota from Scandal in the Spotlight. So if like that's your kind of dude, you like dudes who are cats basically, then that's.
And why not?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd date my cat if he was a man, but well, maybe can we have that off record? But yeah, anyway, so that's coming to Irresistible Mistakes. So please look forward to that.
Okay, and finally, we'd like to talk to you about a special charity set that's going to be available in Love 365. A portion of the proceeds will be going to help kids who can't afford to go to school. So you get to read about hot men and also help people in the process. So
what's not to love? I mean, Samurai did something similar, right, with helping women, I believe, with start businesses. I think you said.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, Voltage is mostly a company run by women, for women. Obviously, gentlemen out there, you're very welcome to join us. But yeah, so we did that this time because it's September, because everybody's going back to school. We want to kind of give everybody a chance to go back to school as well. So we're going to be donating through Kiva, which is exactly who we used before, worked with before, didn't use obviously. Back when we were doing with Samurai, I love that was how we try to work too. Yeah.
Okay, so that wraps up our Love 365 video, and please do check us out on social media if you'd like to see more updates and more timely stuff about what's going on in the apps. So this time was just us again. Next time we would love to invite other special guests to talk to you guys. So if you have anyone you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments. They can maybe help us convince them to come. So.
Yes, if there's enough call for them, maybe we can like show them the video and be like,
definitely. So yeah, so see you next time, hopefully.
Yeah, bye. Have a great day, week, month, etc.